Всем привет, вы находитесь на канале ПАССАЖИР и добро пожаловать в Cyberpunk 2077. Мы с вами продолжаем. Я в менюшке только что увидел, что у нас основная ветка на 60% пройдена. Мне еще 15% насчитало. Я напомню, что это все еще без вот этого задания с аудиенцией. Мы, походу, что-то лиханули немного сюжетом, но я думаю, что в момент, когда наступит тот самый квест финального задания, скорее всего, как всегда в таких играх, напишут что-то типа «Вы уверены, что хотите продолжить, потому что вы закончите сюжет?» Типа и там хотите доделать какие-то дела. Я думаю, что мы этим воспользуемся, потому что, как правило, еще в такие моменты появляются всякие задания интересные. И я думаю, это второстепенная, эта тачка. Сколько у меня тачек вообще? Вот сколько? Второстепенная тачка. Второстепенные пошли. Но смотри, все равно в пустошах не так много контента. То есть некоторые места с заказами 4 штуки, 5 штучек. 5 штучек. Это вообще ни о чем. Это даже не чистить. Это просто потратить минут 5. Ну, чуть побольше на самом деле. Вот, и тут что-то начинает появляться. Ну, это, кстати, тоже нормальная тема. Начинает зачищать заказы, только когда репутация уже поднимется до выполнимого уровня. Шут из Найт-Сити почему-то здесь у меня отмечается. А что за шут из Найт-Сити-то здесь отмечается? Тут тачка и все. Как же много машин! Они не могли хотя бы, блин, вот реально, прикинь, проблема. Сделать отдельную иконку. Просто придумать иконку на карту, которая отмечала бы машины. Нет, надо мне вот так вот интерфейс засрать. Я смотрю на эту карту, я в шоке, но тут не так много всего на самом-то деле. Это обман. Так, нам, уходя, гасите свет. Встретитесь с паном в полночь, мы будем сейчас взрывать. Я не знаю, тут будет эпик происходить. Круто, что ночью, кстати. Поехали.
Hey. Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship-shape. We're in for a bumpy ride. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait. Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Я не против. Турель — это замечательно.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Ну-ка.
Good.
О, да.
Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know?
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us, it must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power station serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. It's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
What now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Your method, AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own. It's come in handy, I can't deny. And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Я люблю, когда мне дают турели, знаете, я могу просто уничтожать все. Боже, какие тут круто поставленные сюжетные миссии, я не могу просто.
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Provided we hurry.
Так, не тупим, быстрее.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Shit!
Не вовремя, не вовремя, или это не то?
Oh shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
You'll survive. You see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas tree.
You wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah? Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
We only got one chance, Pan Am. Let's not screw it up.
Fear not. I finish what I start. Always.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Можно я еще раз отмечу, что в русском переводе слишком дохрена мата.
All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit. What's happening?
Great. Just great. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Bullseye.
Главное, что они падают не быстро.
Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
Да, там люди, которые должны быть живыми.
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got
No
it.
way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Fish.
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
It's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready.
Да фигня.
Slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Ну, я не попадаю или что?
Pan Am, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
We're on
bitch.
our tail. Pan Am.
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open! Just a second!
Pan Am.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need. Saw it. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Сиди здесь.
Looks expired.
Не сиди здесь.
Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
They won't mark us?
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Серьезно так.
Oh no, no, no.
Боевые дроны. А боевые дроны это вот это?
I'm sorry. Your plan?
Aldecaldos. Yeah. Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Так, солдат всех, что ли?
Oh no, no, no.
I'm sorry. Your plan?
Я не могу это...
Yes. They're dead. All of them.
Ну, солдат, ну вот, сканирую, ну что...
V, if they...
Don't worry. We
They've
don't
set
know
up the
for
launcher.
sure.
They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Боевые дроны. Какие? Кроме того, дрона я ничего не вижу. Ну, вон, типа... А, Скорб, все, да? Задний привод, это тачки.
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit.
Ученый
V, this does
жив.
not look good. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them. This is all my doing. Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools.
А, Скорб жив?
Listen, we saw
Просто он
them.
лежал.
They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
Это нет.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Panam, hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. And we'll try to cover you from here.
Да сиди
Good
здесь.
idea. Let's move.
В чем проблема просто остаться в машине и вообще не пикать, пока у тебя... Ну, не очень серьезно, но вообще, конечно... Да, твою мать, куда ты полетела-то? Ну, Скорб там лежал, там труп. Ну, или они его вырубили, я не знаю, но смысл им оставлять кого-то в живых. Хотя Митча почему-то они оставили, может, скоро прыгнулся. Ну, как обычно. Где он тут был-то? Где-то он тут лежал? Он должен быть отмечен, по идее, где-то там. Я их отвлечь еще просто никак не могу. Еще и с роботами вообще не работает история. В принципе, логично, роботов душить нельзя, но... Ладно. Камень хороший, мне нравится. Тихо. Ты видишь, с разбросом уже далековато. Да, хорош. Я был на 100% уверен, что эти кусты можно насквозь прострелить. Меня убили кусты. Так, окей. Заряды в кусты... Ну, это не куст, это дерево, ну, типа... Не, ну, то был куст вроде. Так, ну, то есть у нас, короче, вариантов-то, в принципе, нету. Ну, мы либо делаем... Не по стелсу, либо не по стелсу. Я не знаю, как еще. Закрой. Так, взлом протокола, замыкание, запрос. То есть его нельзя, да? Его можно только замкнуть, но что делает замыкание? Наносит урон, и все. Так, а подойти можно только спереди? А, уже бой. Да, поймаю. Блин, против дроидов-то, наверное, еще и меч будет так себе. Как металл резать. Ну, тут вроде даже как электрический урон. Должен хорошо проходить. Это СВД? А, СВ-32, я думаю, такой, СВД? Что? Киберпанк 2077, СВД. Лучшее оружие. Ты запарил. Да, конечно. Их так не уничтожить, да? Ребят, да вы задрали. Да потому что пошел-то. И они уничтожаются? А как их вырубить-то? Внутри. А как? Внутрь? Тихо-тихо-тихо-тихо. Так, это странно на самом деле, что турели так работают. Ну нет, ну 9 хп, ну камон. Так, я только что увидел за то, что можно вроде как спокойно даже вынести дрона. Ну то есть я ему нормально наношу урон, несколько выстрелов и... Не пойдет. Давайте с него и начнем тогда. Вот тебе и дрон, блин. Супер боевой, супер рабочий вообще. Не, ну вот турели... Это мерзость. Потому что, да, вы не перестанете по мне стрелять, мне надо постоянно двигаться. Причем не просто двигаться. Двигаться быстро. Я даже стрелять не могу в прицеле. Они постоянно будут попадать. Да? Ты как зафиксировал это пространство? Пошел ты. Боюсь уже использовать руку свою. Перегревчик небольшой. Вот тут не должно работать. Отвали. Кайф. Но это не укрытие. Так, и как быть с турелями-то? Вот это? Серьезно?
Path's clear.
I'm coming for you.
Тут поставил, как я не знаю, потому что они в любом случае бы заметили меня здесь.
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop
Easy
your
now.
weapons! Now!
Not too late for everyone to walk out of this
We
alive.
called for backup! Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's
Why
talk.
should I believe you?
Pan Am, shoot
Shut
him.
up!
Listen. This isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying!
You don't know or you don't want to say.
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am,
But only if
you remember the
Shut the
cowboy,
fuck
don't
up!
you?
Pin him!
God damn it!
Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Pan Am. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe,
Pan
right?
Am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
I'll go after him. Stay with Mitch. I'll be fine.
I am going with you. I promised I would help. Besides, those bastards killed Scorpion. I won't let that go.
Don't argue with her, V. No point. Go. I'll call my people. We'll take care of things here.
Тебя ранили, свободно, мать,
We'll
тебя
leave my
убьют
ride
сейчас.
here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds solid. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Wonder why you're staying on board. Is it just about revenge?
Doesn't matter. I want to catch the bastards that killed my friend. But I also shook hands with you. Besides, without me, you don't stand a chance.
True. Thanks.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash. You helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. Your Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help
So
their
I'm
own.
one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Я так не хочу, чтобы ты шла со мной сейчас. Потому что если будет момент, когда мне надо будет, типа, ну... помочь, успеть, выбрать.
Our guys were here.
They don't see us. Let's follow. Find them.
Я же могу облажаться.
That's all.
Я бы с удовольствием просто умотал от нее настолько быстро, насколько это возможно.
Scorpion said I would hate Найт-Сити.
He knew you that well. Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's gone. Shit. All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one hell of a surprise.
You're alive.
Careful, B.
Still got a few things to take care of, too.
You know it.
Подожди, где... Тут нет поворота. А, да? Я думал, это можно разбить. Клевый навигатор вообще ведет просто туда, куда надо. Садись. Так они здесь... Да что за направление такое? Ой. Тишина. Давай. Ты где?
Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
Хрен с ним.
Wipe them out, B! That's for my friends, you assholes!
Ты что тут забыла? Ну, дура. Это, по-видимому, не все, кстати.
Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show.
Так. Мне обезвреживание не все дали. Тут где-то еще один товарищ есть.
Are you trying to make new chooms?
Вон там. Да, я не знаю, как ты догадался до этого. Но ты абсолютно прав.
The rest must have taken Holman with them.
If they manage to regroup in Culver, that's
Если тут их было мало, то дальше
Better
сколько
hurry
будет?
then.
That's one of their rides. Let's check it.
Don't know if we'll find anything else here.
Enough. There's nobody here.
Better check where Kang Tao took him. Fast. You were right. Nomad's car did die.
They tried to put her back on her feet, but the oil pump died. Pistons couldn't take it.
Gave us a few minutes, maybe, but they still got a head start.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecaldos. All that damn interference.
They're coming for him. Don't worry.
You know what?
What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Pan Am.
And pulling everyone else after me. I'm done. You hear me, P? I fuck up again, you better give me a good kick in the ass.
But you didn't fuck any...
Promise me!
Alright, I promise.
Надо было за мотоциклом вернуться, наверное, да? Я просто подумал, что не особо далеко. Ну, атлетику прокачаем. Либо дойдем до дороги, я вызову мотоцикл свой. Потому что, видишь, машину я вызвал, но она прям туда, в конец, к дороге только. Да боже. Я просто думаю, если они изначально выжили только маленькой группкой, то тут какая часть останется? Насколько она будет мизерной вообще? Они там, ой. Они там, это турели? Это какие-то, да, защитные дроны, турели. Снайпер на вышке. Осталось вообще никак не подойти. Дайте мне что-нибудь, что можно использовать для запроса, а то что-то... Тихо. Не заметил. Ё-моё, какой-то большой. Так, давай начнем со снайпера. Я не знаю, снайпер ты или нет, но ты не имеешь права здесь стоять. Так, тут у вас 100%. Микроволновка, радио, устройство, кофемашина. Это управление, мать его, домом. Охранная турель выключена, как и надо. Захватить удаленно. Это что вообще такое? Что я? Я турель какая-то, понятно. Так, ладно, ничего полезного. Дрон, зараза, палят. Сейчас хочу попробовать кое-что безумное. Это сработало. Это сработало. Кнопка не появляется, но F-ку я нажал. Я не знаю, надо оно или нет. Это сработало. Смогу открыть, надеюсь. Смогу же, просто. Но остальных надо убрать, это в любом случае. Как бы там ни было вообще. $92 это хуже? Интересно. Это не открывается. Угу. Это мне как-то Круто. Слышь, дверь открой мне. Блин, ну то, что я дроидов не умею отключать, это печально. Давайте попробуем зайти с другой стороны. Мне кажется, тут тоже есть двери. Эти двери тоже открываются какими-нибудь способностями. Наверняка. Может быть, здесь тоже есть охрана. Вон через крышу, например, можно как-то забраться. На крыше охраны нет, надеюсь? Вот. Это меня приведет в комнату с идиотом, по-моему, да? Да. Ну, он тут рядом, вот он, получается, да, сидит? Подожди, ты кто вообще? Ты враг? Продавец стрелкового оружия, я понял, а ты как бы... Ну... Тебе норм, я имею в виду? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Бляха-муха, печально. Привет, мужик, я... Да понятное дело, ну... Так-то, конечно. Да, Марти, успехов тебе. Я тут немного занят, так получилось. Я думаю, он обо мне не знает. К сожалению, здесь нельзя потеряться из виду. Кайф в том, что я занял отличную позицию, удобную, с которой сейчас могу спокойно все расстрелять. Ну, судя по карте, этот придурок где-то все-таки внутри, внизу. Что-то не работает. Ребята. Турель. До свидания. Я плачу за то, что разрушил. Наверное. Да мать твою. Умный дробовик. Кто тебе сказал поменять? Кто тебе сказал поменять? Беззарядка это была. Ну, класс. Хотел бы пробовать использовать способность. Использовал. Я так понимаю, кто-то еще жив здесь, да? А, ну турели на улицах. Если бы кто-то мог ходить, то пришли бы уже. Где Хельман? Ничего не понимаю. Прям тут они его посадили, да вряд ли. Здесь его не было. В гараже его пропустил, не мог. А, вон там сверху, наверное. Или вот тут внизу, сверху. Угу.
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back?
What a shitty rat. He's about to either scream or run. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helmet.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
И он такой, ой, там парад начался.
Just remember, you have Helmet and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
True. Не, мы Такамуре уже верим. Он нормальный мужик, и не хочу его не предавать. Мне кажется, просто после действий Юрикавы он просто не хочет больше работать. Ё-моё.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Обязательно было, да, всех собирать здесь?
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecalans.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion. Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Найт-Сити?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Круто очень, господи, это просто пропуск времени, я думал, уже опять неполадки. Круто, что если бы я был номадом, все диалоги, многие диалоги здесь и отношения шло бы по-другому. И был ли бы это вообще вот тоже момент?
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Clept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Aware?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with them?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is... certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
What the? Fuck! Sit down, goddammit! At the biochip.
No. Third trimester cramping.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Ну вот, смотри, если закурить, то это больше принять Джонни, отказаться это больше отвергнуть его.
So, ready?
Can't say I'm excited, cause you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why did Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Haha.
People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul killed, packed away, probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain Corps wreak around the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst bit. Worst things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
К сожалению, Джонни знает, что он делает со мной то же самое, только он не может это контролировать. Это делает чип. Нам же изначально сказали, что этот чип, он типа для этого создан. Я боюсь нажимать сейчас вот кнопку, где у нас инвентарь, потому что там сейчас будут проценты. Я боюсь, что там будет сейчас процентов 80, аудиенции будет тогда, получается, последним. Не, смотри, тут ничего не дали. Тюрьма душ подкачалась, и уходящие дни остались до 20%, и ничего не происходит. Продолжить поиски или подождать звонка от Такамуры, я не понимаю, что с этим заданием не так. Прикинь, это баг, из-за которого мы типа не сможем дальше продолжить сюжет. Так, ладно, в любом случае с этим будем разбираться уже в следующей серии. Это anyway было круто, у нас есть новый мотоцикл. Опробуем его, он по маневренней, по-моему. Вот, но пока что на этом все. Если вам понравилось это видео, поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте и подпишитесь на канал, если вы еще не подписаны, а также не забудьте нажать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить новое видео. Увидимся с вами в следующей серии. Всем пока.